Yes, Ren. Not Sha, but Ren. I'm almost dead, and I do not have enough thread. Don't jump into the lava. I jumped into lava. I did the one thing I told myself not to do. Excellent. The funny thing is, when I first saw Chainsaw Man, it was when I had, I think it was called Verve, like the digital equivalent of Shonen Jump for like US and like English readers. So when I first saw Chainsaw Man, I thought it was just some really childish, like, oh, he's a man but with chainsaws. And I was like, oh, it's just some like really dumb childish shonen. I was very wrong. I will say this right now. I was very, very wrong. Maybe I needed the gamer sweat. I needed the sweaty palms. That's what was missing. I have to have the sweaty palms to be of value. What do you mean, be of value? Are you saying without that, you have no value to society? You only have society with sweaty gamer palms? Is that it? Not you can contribute with society with only sweaty gamer palms. Just you can only society. You open the door, click the handle. Hello, everybody. I'm Clout Fiend, vying for your attention for nutrients and nutrients and the power, and you're watching the Good Morning Show. Just something a little short and sweet to start your day. I combined perished and power, and I also combined the word combined and combining, I guess. Or so I said combined, you know. Because I'm very excited today. Hello! Hope you're all doing well. It's a pretty nice warm day for March, like considering everything. So we'll just get right into it. I'm just going to double check to make sure my live streams are like actually running properly, because I would like to check that. I have desktop audio muted, so it's fine. Test. Test. Okay, everything seems to be nice, working fine and dandy. Let's go. Woohoo! Today's quote of the day is, meaning is subjective. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means that meaning is subjective. It's a pretty self-explanatory quote, but you know, a very nice one. A nice little simple quote by my goat Neurosama. Hey, hello! Hey, Elk, how you doing? Hope you're doing well on this nice Wednesday. Good job, Wednesday. I'm very excited. As you can tell, very excited. It's morning. Usually I'm more of a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, very hyperactive on mornings, for better or worse. Hope you're doing well, Elk. So this is the art. Some little art done by Clout Mum. I actually do need to re-update the name now that we have an official name. It's because it's Clout Mum, not just Mom, it's Clout Mum. And yeah, these are the emotes that we've done so far. We still need to figure out like a fourth, but also the thing is we have to wait till memberships are unlocked, and also I need to see, because for those who don't know, there's a newish program called Emote Labs, where it is, as stated, you can do like animated emotes and not know too much. So like, potentially speaking, we can get some animated emotes after we do a little texture layer stuff. Today's fortune of the day, it's less of a fortune per se. I drew from this like deck of affirmations, and what I drew was joy. To enjoy something, you simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. You can put it on anything and make it way better. Today, we will add joy to everything. Rather, slather it on. Today, I am, Ovel Rainbark of Joy, and life is like popcorn, and it's about to get it. So, you know, joy, happiness, yippee, woohoo. Internet pulse check. Okay, it's fine. Today, well, not today, but yesterday, Jeff Keighley had to announce some sorrowful news, some very sad news, so tragic news, of High Guard not... High Guard will go offline March the 2nd. Now, if you remember what High Guard was, it was the game that was at the end of the Game Awards that he really hyped up, and then it kind of fell flat on its face because it was an online service game that wasn't particularly exciting for a lot of players and was just not that great. So, you know, it kind of fell flat on its face, and if a live service game does not do well immediately, it will die really quick. It will be discontinued really quick because you need to make a lot of money for it. Live service games are a gamble. Like, I feel like most investors could see recent live service games and then look at Resident Evil 9 and be like, huh, maybe we should do some of that instead. That seems a lot safer, and like players are actually a lot more positive on it. Because I feel like the general sentiment on live service games is pretty negative at this point. Like, I would not consider it positive, at least. So, you know, I think that's something that hopefully they'll be considered. Speaking of AAA games, Pokeopolis. Is it Pokeopolis? Man, I keep forgetting the name, but the Stardew Valley, like, comfy Pokemon game is coming out, like, tomorrow, and it looks pretty good, but I don't own a Switch too, so, you know, that's tragic, but that's fine as well. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Now, I'm going to be honest. I started this stream, I was expecting I'm probably going to have to wait a little bit just to see if, like, people actually come into the vertical stream or not. Or it's maybe just bad timing. Maybe it's too early. It's too early for a lot of people. But this is media that has influenced me, for better or worse, for anyone who cares to see. Oh, okay. I'm totally not checking my replies. Totally not. I'm not ADHD. Here are some goals, like, in dreams. I've done some of these dreams. Not a lot of them, but, you know, a few. New video today. Yes, it is React Slop, and I definitely do have some ideas I might want to re-record, but, Chatting with chat? Now. I'm curious what it is, but it does seem... Do I just leave it on for a bit and just pray that people come in? Because my experience with my first ever vertical stream was, like, really positive. Like, just a very positive experience overall. I'm trying to remember, like, when that chat was actually getting active. How long did it take? I'm looking... Yeah, it probably did take a while. Or... Unless the chat won't show. The chat might not be showing right now. That's a little awkward. Yeah, I want to see the live chat. I definitely had people in my live chat at this point. This is... I am being an awkward Abigail right now. Around 3 minutes in. Okay, maybe there is just something that the algorithm is not vibing with, or people are swiping away a lot. Hi there, I am Clout Fiend, vying for your attention, for nutrients and power. You know, if you want to feed the fiend, there's always subscriptions, likes, follows, subscribe, shares, whatever. I remember if you talk, you want, like, a very immediate hook if someone swipes into a vertical live stream. And it was just like, okay, we just yap a bunch. I do like yapping. I do very much enjoy yapping. It's just a lot of the times my brain will kind of, without immediate external stimuli, it kind of just goes horribly wrong sometimes. I could jump right into gaming. I could also make my short, because I need to make my short today. There's a lot of things I could do. We have plenty of things I could do. I could show these GIFs. For those who may or may not know, this is not my only model. In fact, this is my second model. This one's the one you see below me is my third. It's my pixel model. I like it. I think it's cute. It's a good, like, little... And I like the GIF just like, oh? Oh? What? And this was a GIF I made on a very, very cursed and rough day. So I made it, and then I tried to upload it, and then I found out that I couldn't upload it because the file size was too big. It was a very... And this was my highlight of yesterday. Animal fact of the day. Turkeys possess a trait known as predator imprint. Is known to identify the first thing it sees upon hatching as its... Oh, okay, so, how is that different from, like, standard? Like, because I know birds do have imprinting. How does that differ from, like, standard bird imprinting? I'm curious. Like, is it... Because I do, like, I'm not sure how much of, like, imprinting is, like, for every bird and how much of that's just myth. Or like, over-exaggerated. But, yeah, I do know about imprinting. I like birds in general. Birds, honestly... If you asked me if I was a dog or a cat person, if I had to choose one of the two, it would be a cat. But if I could choose anything outside of it, it would be birds. I like birds. I quite enjoyed my bird time. But thank you for that fun fact, Alcasol. What is elk, like, does that mean we all turn to elks? Does that mean we all get impaled by an elk? What would be Alcasol? Like, they will follow anything it sees, even if it means it will not be fed. Other birds eventually realize. Oh, okay, so they have it, like, no matter what, but it full on... It's fully committal. You know, I can respect the commitment about that, you know? Having that... that is very interesting info, yeah, because... Other birds would be smarter and they just figure it out faster, while the other ones are just ride or die. Okay, that's actually very interesting info. Turkeys are just very interesting birds in general, I would say, because they're just very different from what I guess you'd consider your standard bird. They're like, yeah, they're forest chickens, kind of, but not really. Like, they do like forests, but I think chickens also like forests. Hey, how you doing? Good old twin 1971. Is that the crab of 71? I don't know. I was trying to think of something witty, like FNAF joke, but I was like, well, wait, I don't think there's a crab related to it for Five Nights at Freddy's, but, you know, an attempt was made. Not a great attempt, but an attempt was surely made. Hope you're doing well on this wonderful Wednesday. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Wednesday. After all, today's fortune of the day was joy. Be joyous. Be happy if you can. Just put it on everything. Put a little bit of joy. You are? That's great. You know, I've stated this before. I would say by nature, I'm a pessimist who tries to be an optimist. And I would say I'm, like, overall happier and optimistic more recently, but there are times where there are struggles, but that's a-okay. You just gotta try to be positive and try your best. And yeah, that's sometimes very difficult, but even during hard situations, you can do your best. Your name, yeah, you're a zoologist, I remember that. You're researching the elk population. Okay. That's cool. Like, are you just, like, doing standard, like, okay, we want to get, like, a bunch of general info about, elks, just so it's, like, in a research book? Or is there, like, something very, oh, actually, maybe don't dox yourself. I was going to ask to see... Like, I have a rule saying if you're a minor, don't mention you're a minor. I should probably have a rule saying don't dox yourself. Yeah, that's probably a pretty sensible rule to have. I'll add that later. Yeah, maybe you'll do... No, would crabs be under marine biology? Or would like, if you're an animal researcher? I don't think it would be zoology. That would probably be marine biology. Instead of yelling, help, because the stampede was... Oh my... Okay, that's actually really funny. Oh my goodness. I hope he's okay. Because that sounds rough. Speaking of rough, High Guard. Oh man, like... And Jeff, like, I get that a lot of people probably don't want to feel sympathy for Jeff because he kind of put himself in this situation of making it the final... like, reveal of the award show and, like, gassing it up. But he is not. He's going to have to live with this for the rest of his life. That is like something you can never live down. Like, you effectively are hyped up what was essentially Concord 2, like a game, a live service shooter that was like relatively hyped up, had lukewarm reception to negative reception, and then like died in 2 months. Like, it's an actual Concord 2. And some people are like, oh, Marathon's next. I don't know if Marathon's next. I've heard positive things from, like, recent gameplay. And I think the whatever art asset thing happened, like, the stolen art asset, which is obviously wrong, like, that was resolved, the person got compensated, and I assume the person who did the plagiarism got fired. We are all, okay, that's okay. And you're very careful not to endanger yourself with endangered species, and all you need to protect them from oh yeah, poachers. Yeah, oh man, poachers are like, there's worse crimes in the world, definitely. They're like it's just such a scummy, like, we already take so much, like, the human race takes so much from the planet and the earth already, and gives back so little, and then you poach just for a bit of extra money. Like, oh, that it's upsetting. Your cousins own the Krusty Krab. Oh man, you have the recipe? Oh man, is Mr. Krabs hiding the One Piece secret too? Did you guys see that? I saw it on Twitter, but like, Oda has hidden like a, like, effectively a spoiler to like one of the key parts of the ending, like under the sea, and like people are now going on like a adventure to try to find it, and that's so cool. Like, that's so cool. Nah, it's a crab. Okay. It's crab. You I don't know if you're talking about the secret to the One Piece. The One Piece is crab. Yeah, like, that's the ending of the One Piece. Luffy, like, opens up the where it's meant to be, and it's just the crab dance rave, you know, like the crab rave meme, like, da 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 da. Like, he just opens a door, it's just a bunch of crabs raving. That that would be an impressive troll. That would be like an impressive troll, but I don't think he would be the type of person to do that, because that would be actually I know that won't happen, but that would... It's funny to imagine. It's your family doing the crab rave, trolling every One Piece reader in existence. Oh man, that's crazy. Are you also... Oh no, Krabby has been confirmed... No, Krabby was confirmed for Winds and Waves. I don't know if they're in Poka... Why do I keep forgetting how to pronounce the actual name for the new Pokemon game? Like, it's Pokeopia or something, right? Like, it's effectively Utopia but Pokemon, so it's like Pokeopia. And it's like, you know, like a Stardew Valley, cozy, like town building type game, which, you know, it looks fun. And, like, the reviews are, like, insanely high right now. But also, it's like, I don't have a Switch 2 yet. They make a new crap? They might. They've already made... Considering that's, like, based off of, like, Indonesia, like, Philippines, and that area, it's very possible that they make a new crab Pokemon. Or they make a new regional variant, like, of Krabby. Please, I would love a regional variant of Flagon. Like, the Mega Evolution dream is already dead because, you know, they really needed to give Garchomp that second evolution, I guess. But, you know, I would love... Flagon's my favorite Pokemon. I would love a regional variant. I know we won't get a Mega Evolution now, which, you know, it sucks, but c'est la vie. But, oh man, yeah, that game, it does look fun, but also I don't want to spend that money on a Switch 2 right now. I'm just going to be honest. But, you know, if there's any whalers and if any of the single-digit viewers are oil prints and feel very generous right now, got a throne, and that's the only thing on the throne. Oh, yeah, this is a list of media that influenced me, for better or worse. It's not everything, but it's a lot of things. Like, let's see. I could probably list all these. Pokemon Kirby, Thomas the Tank Engine, SquarePants, Toy Story 1 to 3, Mulan Original, Smash Bros, Animal Crossing, Calvin and Hobbes, Fruit Basket, Orin High School Club, Haikyuu, MTG, Yu-Gi-Oh, Naruto, YouTube in general, Persona, Danganronpa, Terraria, Digimon Tamers, Homestuck, Mr. Bean, Keeping Up Appearances, Undertale, Cinderella, The Stage Play, Your Name, A Silent Voice, Hunter x Hunter, My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, Shadow, the TTRPG, roguelikes like Binding of Isaac, Hades, Enter the Gungeon, Risk of Rain, Vampire Survivors and Holocure, so Reverse Bullet Hells, Mid and Bad Fantasy, manga and manhwa, hero shooters like TF2, Overwatch 1, Marvel Rivals, hopefully Deadlock one day. I would like to play Deadlock. League of Legends, I'm clean, don't worry. Guilty Gear, Warhammer 40k/fantasy, Path of Exile 2, and the Neuroverse. Yeah, it is a lot of me. Well, I've been around for a while. I've made this, this is no secret. I am in fact a 90s Zoomer, so by internet standards and unk. I have been on the internet and consuming media for a long while. It's just, I've been a lurker for all that. But yeah. It is interesting seeing the Danganronpa meme, like, circle back. Like the, Kirigiri execution, like, bad ending one. That's been nifty to see, just like, oh, hey! And I'm kind of a part of the Neuroverse now. I wouldn't say I'm a part of it, but I've been mentioned. Noro said my name was Mid, so you know, that was the highlight of my yesterday. I even made it into a GIF. I made it into a goddamn GIF because I thought it was funny and it made me really happy. It gave me the goody good chemical. It gave me that dopamine when I actually really needed the dopamine at that time. But yeah, it is interesting. Will I be at VidCon next year? Probably not. No. I won't. Or like TwitchCon. Like, one, they're in the US and I'm not American, and I, with all due respect, have no interest in going to the US right now. And I'm also just not much of a traveler. Like, it would be cool to do, like, some convention stuff, maybe at some point. But, like, it would probably be more, like, either Canada, like, anime conventions, or, like, yeah, probably, or, like, a virtual convention, because I do know there are some. Well, you need to feed some wolves. Hey, have a good one. I'll greatly appreciate you stopping by. Feed them wolves to make sure they don't eat the elks or something. I don't know. I doubt they're able to communicate, be near each other, but you know, please keep them safe. Blah. Have a good day. No, quote of the day. I already said that. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, virtual convention. There is a few. Like, they're starting up. Hey, hope you're doing well, Aura. Aura Quos. I definitely mispronounced that. I'm so sorry. Hope you're doing well. Greatly appreciate you showing up for the Good Morning Show. We have people. Yay, new people. Yeah, there were a decent amount of people for my first vertical stream. Like, you can check out the VOD, because if you want to get to know me, that VOD would probably be one of your best bets, because I was honest to a fault. To be fair, I'm just very overly honest at times, because I just yap a bunch. What? Haha, of course. Thank you for the... Oh, Arya from Game of Thrones. Okay, gotcha. I've seen some of Game of Thrones. I didn't see all of it, and I know of the ending. And I was just like, huh. I don't watch much TV to begin with, and now I feel even less motivated to watch it. Like, I got partway through. Like, I season 1 I finished. I got partway through 2, and then I can't remember why I stopped watching, but I stopped watching. It was good. Your cousin says you're next. You're about to be assassinated by Arya. Stay safe. Considering that she's able to do disguises, if I'm not mistaken, she might be your cousin. Watch out. Oh yeah, by the way, this is art done by my mom. I need to update the name to Clout Mum, and these will hopefully be emotes when memberships are available, because they're great and I love them. They're so, oh man. She's able to do so many different styles, like, relatively, like, well. Like, she's so multifaceted and great, and I couldn't gush enough. Yes, I am a mama's fiend. Shut up. The fortune of the day, I mentioned this before. I drew from, like, a card of affirmations. It's joy. Put joy on your day. Put joy on every little thing you got. Loops. Yeah, we're looping now. You gotta run. You gotta go to the Krusty Krab. Oh, wait. Catch you later. Flip them Krabby Patties or whatever. That's what we've been waiting for. I was trying to think of a more witty SpongeBob SquarePants reference, but nothing came on the top of my head. Good luck out there. Hopefully Mr. Krabs doesn't gouge you too much of your earnings. Yeah, these are media that have influenced me. Obviously, there's a good amount of them. A lot. But, you know, there's also a lot that aren't on here. And oh man, if I wrote like a list of just YouTubers in general, oh no, he's the one that's going to kill me, Mr. Krabs is? Oh, damn. Oh, that's rough, buddy. I didn't know Mr. Krabs was like that. Like, I saw him as more of a tax evasion person than straight up murder, but, you know, like, if he views... Is he going to kill you and use you for the Krabby Patties? Is that the secret formula? Just other dead crabs? They are Krabby Patties, and there's no beef. And, like, are they fish cake? Like, I don't think they've ever exactly went into detail for obvious reasons of why. Oh, damn, that's rough, buddy. I would say go to Plankton, but I don't know if he would help you either. He would probably betray you for maybe getting the secret formula. Oh, bumped the mic, so sorry. Is there any actual interesting... Oh, yeah, Match of the Gathering's being sued. That's rough, buddy. Oh, bye, he's coming. Better swim away. Good luck. Hey, hi, Ramstick. Oh, man, you're very valuable, then. Want to purchase you? Oh, man. The best I can do is, this, nickel I have. I got this hay penny on me. How much is RAM? Like, the exact price of RAM right now? Because, like, I just know it costs a lot. And I, like, bought my computer, like, relatively recently. Or, like, upgraded my computer recently. RAM price. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, that's probably in Canadian, so it's probably a lot less, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, I am so grateful I bought it while it cost you 1 billion, very cheap, yeah, very inexpensive. I'm very happy of the current situation of technology in 2026. There is no issues and no problems whatsoever. No grievances, none at all. Oh man, I am so grateful I bought and upgraded my PC when I did. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Dodged a bullet there. Dodged a very, very expensive gold plated bullet. Probably also in something inscribed in it. Oh yeah, here are some goals I have. Like some of these have already happened. And some, obviously I just should do more of. Spread positivity is definitely is a continuous one. It's a never-ending goal. Just keep going and just keep going. I wonder if it's having it first. No, that seems to be fine. Anyways, once again, I am Clout Fiend. Attention is my nutrients and source of my power. So, you know, if you want to feed the fiend to become a feeder, consider subscribing, liking, share with one of your friends, hype the video up. I think you can hype streams. Can you only do it while it's in VOD form? Well, I would have to have someone test it out for me, but I don't know. Learning pixel art, like, I bought a pixel art software on sale. It's just, I'm learning a lot of new things at once, so it's kind of just a big old fumble, like me, and time management's a bad skill I have, or it's a skill I'm always improving on, or always struggling with, either or. Either way, what am I going to do now? I could, yeah, new video today, yippee. Chatting with chat, yeah, here are some gifts I made. I could, yeah. This seems like a fine enough stopping point. I might do another stream in the afternoon or something, but I guess now is a fine time to end. I appreciate you all watch, from the lurkers to the chatters, from a little bit to the entire thing to the VOD watchers. You all helped feed the fiends, and I greatly appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. And now do a little dance for the YouTube buffering VOD. Take care.